देने की घोषणा की है। इसके अलावा मृतकों के परिवारों को आधा एकड़ कृषि भूमि दी जाएगी और उनके बच्चों को निःशुल्क शिक्षा की व्यवस्था की जाएगी। श्री नायडू ने इस घटना की मजिस्ट्रेट जांच कराने के आदेश दिए हैं। हरियाणा में कल शाम NIT फरीदाबाद के दशहरा ग्राउंड में पटाखों की 200 से ज्यादा दुकानें जलकर राख हो गई हैं। आकाशवाणी संवाददाता ने सरकारी सूत्रों के हवाले से खबर दी है कि दमकल की करीब 25 गाड़ियां लगाकर आग पर काबू पाया जा सका। दुर्घटना के कारणों का पता लगाने के लिए न्यायिक जांच के आदेश दिए गए हैं। भारत को संयुक्त राष्ट्र मानवाधिकार परिषद UNHRC में वर्ष 2015-17 की अवधि के लिए दोबारा चुन लिया गया है। न्यूयॉर्क में कल संयुक्त राष्ट्र महासभा में एशिया प्रशांत समूह की 4 सीटों के लिए हुए चुनाव में भारत को चुना गया। भारत को सबसे ज्यादा 162 मत मिले। पाकिस्तान अवामी तहरीक पार्टी के प्रमुख डॉक्टर ताहिरुल कादरी ने राजधानी इस्लामाबाद में चल रहे अपनी पार्टी के प्रदर्शन को खत्म करने की घोषणा की है, लेकिन उन्होंने ये भी कहा है कि अब प्रदर्शन पूरे देश में किए जाएंगे। उसे उन्होंने क्रांति का अगला कदम बताया। कादरी ने पाकिस्तान तहरीक-ए-इंसाफ के प्रमुख इमरान खान के साथ मिलकर 14 अगस्त को प्रधानमंत्री नवाज शरीफ को हटाने के लिए प्रदर्शन शुरू किया था और कहा था कि नवाज शरीफ के पद से हटने तक प्रदर्शन जारी रखेंगे। इमरान खान अब भी धरने पर बैठे हुए हैं, लेकिन कादरी के धरना समाप्त करने के बाद उन पर इसे समाप्त करने का दबाव बढ़ गया है। इंडियन सुपर लीग फुटबॉल में कल शाम मेजबान चेन्नईयन फुटबॉल क्लब ने केरल ब्लास्टर्स को 2-1 से हरा दिया। आज कोई मैच नहीं होगा। इसके साथ ही ये समाचार बुलेटिन समाप्त हुआ।
This is All India Radio, the news read by Saira Mujtaba. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said the government has never said that it will not reveal the names of Indians who have stashed black money in foreign bank accounts. In an interview to a private TV news channel, Mr. Jaitley said that the Congress will be embarrassed by the names when the government reveals them in court. He said double taxation avoidance treaties prohibit the disclosure of names till charges are framed. The minister, however, said the process of revealing the names will not take much longer, and once the government informs the court, the names will automatically come out in public. President Pranab Mukherjee yesterday signed ordinance on e-auction of coal blocks. Union Cabinet on Monday had recommended promulgation of the ordinance to take back cancelled coal blocks and reallocate them. The decision was followed by Supreme Court's judgment quashing allocation of coal blocks allotted by screening committee during previous regimes. The auction of coal mines is proposed to be completed in 3 to 4 months, and sufficient number of mines will be put up for e-auction. Manohar Lal Khattar will be the new Chief Minister of Haryana and will be sworn in on Sunday. Our correspondent reports that BJP Legislative Party leaders and 2 observers called on the Haryana Governor Kaptan Singh Solanki and submitted their proposals to form the government in Haryana yesterday. Governor has invited newly elected BJP legislators to form the government, and the oath-taking ceremony will be held on Sunday at 11 a.m. at Tau Devi Lal Stadium at Panchkula. Bharatiya Janata Party's Maharashtra Assembly poll in charge, Om Mathur, while speaking to a news agency yesterday, said that his party is the new big brother in the state. He also said that any person or political party should not think themselves as bigger when the people's verdict is otherwise. Om Mathur rubbished media reports of Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray having demanded Deputy Chief Minister's post and key portfolios like Home, Finance, Irrigation and PWD as a precondition for reuniting with BJP. In Haryana, more than 200 firecracker stalls were gutted when a stall caught fire and the fire soon spread to other stalls. The incident took place at the Shera ground near NIT Faridabad last evening. AIR correspondent reports that around 25 fire tenders were pressed into service and fire was extinguished. The administration have sealed the area as a precautionary measure. The injured have been hospitalized. Also, judicial inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the causes of the tragedy. Meanwhile, designated Chief Minister of Haryana, Manohar Lal Khattar, has assured that compensation will be given to the affected persons after assessment of the losses. The death toll in the explosion at the firecracker unit in East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh has risen to 18. 11 people were killed on the spot on Monday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will travel to the Kashmir Valley on Diwali as a special gesture on Diwali to be with those who suffered due to last month's deluge. The Prime Minister made the announcement about the visit himself on Twitter. However, Modi's decision to travel to Srinagar on Diwali evoked a mixed response from political parties. Chief Minister Umar Abdullah welcomed it. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor said in his tweet that Diwali in Srinagar is a great idea, but it would have been better if there wasn't an election looming in the state. India was re-elected to the United Nations main human rights body, UN Human Rights Council or UNHRC, for the period of 2015 to 2017. The elections were held in the UN General Assembly in New York. India was competing in the Asia-Pacific group in which 4 seats were up for election. India received the highest number of 162 votes. Besides India, Bangladesh, Qatar and Indonesia made it to UNHRC. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed happiness at India's re-election to UNHRC. In Pakistan, cleric Tahir al-Qadri last night ended his over 2-month-long anti-government protest in capital Islamabad. The cleric and leader of Pakistan, Awami Tehreek, however, said that demonstrations will now be held across the country, calling it next stage of the revolution. While addressing his supporters, Qadri announced a schedule for sit-ins that will be held in other cities. Qadri and Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chief Imran Khan had launched their protest in a bid to oust Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif on 14th of August and had vowed to remain in Islamabad till the removal of government led by him. Imran Khan is still protesting, but pressure is expected to mount on him to end the demonstration after Qadri's decision.